in. Are we ready? Aurora. Yep. Good. Frank? Frank. Yes. Frank, no. Frank, I submitted it yesterday. Just ask Rob. All right, I'm going to run the process with most of the modules active, including the integration manager. I know, a bunch of stuff isn't working as intended, so don't panic, it's fine. All we need to do is get this ball rolling. It's late, so if you want to go and get some rest, we can discuss the results tomorrow morning. Okay. Here we go. Initiate program.
It's a good day to play the Talos Principle in the beginning. It looks like we are in the tower. Well, this is the second DLC to the main game. It looks like we had Alexandra Drennan start of this program while she was still alive. I think I read version 7. But yeah. I have never played this DLC before, so I am on a discovery journey. Maybe the same as you guys, or if you have played it, you can watch me struggle. But yeah, looks like we have a door here, number 3. We need some sigils, 4 sigils. This looks like a test, like a previous test, testing out the simulation if everything is working or not, but yeah, let's see what this world has to offer.
Child program has entered hub level. Initiating gameplay observation.
So Elohim is not called Elohim just yet. The commenter. Well, let's see what this is.
Looks like the levels are loading correctly.
Okay. Some interesting things. Maybe we will be doing some debugging. Yeah. Multiple levels. Let's see what that is. Comment, this level. What are we training here? Robots or wizards? Shut up, Philip. Come on, it's just a little joke. He is right, shut up, Philip. Okay, so these are deaf comments. Well, not deaf as in of this game, but of the simulation. So let's start with this castle. We're playing with blocks, lasers, and fans. Let's see what the difficulty is. If they are easier or more difficult. There's a star there. We'll get there either by flinging ourselves over with a fan or with a ladder. Okay. Castle. Okay, so we'll probably need 1, 2, or 3 boxes, maybe. Or maybe we fling ourselves to that wall behind that. Or this one. Get up there. Jump down. Okay, where is our finish line? Okay, we need 2 lasers here. I think we're supposed to get up there with the laser as well. Yeah. Okay. So we need a blue laser up here. And a red laser as well. Okay, so we need both. The only thing that I have right now is this unfixed fan. Doesn't do anything here. Still need a blue connection. Doesn't do anything here. We still need a red connection. And here gives us a connector. Okay. I think I can do this. Get a block. Okay, which means I only need this platform here for the blue. What's this do? I need a red laser as well. Somehow. Maybe if we have a jammer or something. Or a block and another connector. So we need a block. Nothing to do here just now. And I need a red connection. Go through here. This, okay. This. Okay. This is open. We have here. I need to get a box here so we can get the connector out. It says here, okay. Get the box. And we need a fan as well. Okay. Maybe we didn't need a box. Let's see. Okay, so this just gets us out. We are going to leave a fan here. That's fine. Still have one here. Okay, so I think we no longer need this part of the level. And I need to get this out. Okay. Everything is out. Use this fan in here. Then get a blue connection. Like so. And then get a red one. Right over there. Now we have the third connection. we have this. So I have a blue computer box. Should be easy as well. Blue. Yeah. Okay, so now we have 2 boxes, 3 connectors, and a fan. Can get this active. Maybe this needs to be in the air. Are these aligned? Maybe they are. But let's see what they activate. Okay. I will need a box and a blue connection. Right there, which we will start up from the bottom. And now it's their own little world. Now we need to do the same with the red. So red connection here. And red receiver. Start it up. Just like they don't interfere. That's nice. Cool. So the first sigil is
Child
ours.
program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Yeah. So first puzzle is
Input
ours.
required. To improve the role-playing experience, please describe the player's objective.
Oh, to become human.
What does it mean to be human?
I see we're starting with the easy questions. I don't think humanity is something that can be found in a single property. It's an emergent phenomenon that requires multiple criteria to be met, some of which may seem contradictory.
What is my role in the creation of humanity?
You can't just create a new humanity out of thin air, and unfortunately, neither can we. So, we have to work together to create the conditions that will allow humanity to emerge. My team will begin the process, and you will complete it after we're, gone.
Calibrating.
The conversation between Alexandra and Elohim to see what Elohim's purpose will be. Yeah, I think I can get up onto the box and then jump from there to get the star. Wait. Okay, but I need to... Yeah. Perfect. But... Really, I think I can get a second. Because I do this. I should be up here. I should be able to jump somewhere. Yeah. Right over here.
Input required. What is the thematic value of optional gameplay content?
You're the one who created this configuration. What does it mean to you when a child program pursues these stars?
Dedication. It indicates that the child program is extraordinarily dedicated to the process.
And what does that mean in the context of their final test?
Calibrating.
The formation of ideals as well. Okay. Yeah, the castle is complete. Let's go to a different puzzle. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the way down. Nothing in this rotunda. There's no entrance. Go here though. Spaces for contemplation. We should encourage the integration manager to create more spots like this one, where someone can just linger for a while and look out at the sea. Our descendants will have a lot to think about. So level design as well. Oh, this was the starting screen, I think. Yeah. Looks like there will be maybe a couple more places to visit. Okay, well, let's do the second puzzle. Box this lasers and spikes. Okay, our sigil is here. We need a red and a blue. We have a jammer. The red and blue are there. The blue here. Will get me a egg. This gets me a bonus. No, there's no reason for me to go up there. Which means I can also take this back. We don't have buckets. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what I think I can do is these two guys up there. Put this through that. Well, I might have just myself. Let's not do that. How do I get that connector up there? Right, they connect everything. Because here it will not take the it will take both, but I can block the blue one with my body, so it will only take the red, which means it will fly up there. The red is no longer available, but it will see the blue, which means it will transmit the signal over there. There we go. Cool. Now I think I need to where was that line? Don't know.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Not a difficult one, but a fun one.
Hi,
nonetheless.
it's Other Alex. Sorry to interrupt, but have you heard anything at all from O'Brien? He said he'd get in touch when he got to the lab in Portland.
No, nothing. I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess I guess the whole network is still down over there. You don't think he's
No, that would be too soon.
Then it's probably just crappy infrastructure. So what do I do?
Focus on your other tasks. One thing at a time, okay? You're doing well.
Okay. Thanks, boss.
Now go get some sleep.
Yeah, they're dropping like flies. The sickness that is killing them and making them create this simulation, this game, this chance for a continuation on life. What is up with this one? Glitched emitters, priority high, status fixed. These emitters consistently glitch in the weirdest ways. It's been driving me crazy, but I think I finally know what the issue is. Trying to fix it before we do the first big test. Fix it, and of course it was the tiniest bit of code imaginable. Kind of like what's killing us. You think about it. A little fault in a DNA strand. Everything goes tits up. Here. Nice little Easter egg. Let's go down to business. Lasers and a recorder. Let's we'll need two connectors here, which I can do. And then I'll need the red one. Yeah. Okay, so let me take this guy. Waiting. Lost point. Then I'll bring it back. Let it play. Okay. We need to do it all same sequence. What we have to do is we have to well, what we need is one connector here. Well, no, technically it could be outside. It could be outside. It cannot be outside. Because it doesn't see that one. And there's no way we pass this connection all the way through. So it has to be inside. And it has to connect to this one, and this guy back there. Once that is connected, I need something to hit me through. It will still be active. I cannot disrupt the connection there. Because that will close. Close this. So that sequence of connectors has to be intact. So he needs to get out. That's what he does. I don't need this. What he can do, he can take the connector, place it here. This is open. He can't do much here. I need to start the recording with this on the fresh plate. There's nothing to put down. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay, so I was just fiddling around in the level, and look what I just did. I was trying to see if I left it there, if I could do something with it, and I can. Basically, I need to restart the level, but yeah, that's why the level is called sequence break, because we record ourselves and put this, well, this one is right here, this one will disappear, so I need to yeah, get in, get this guy, set him up, then I take him, I get out myself, but that would break the sequence, me going out, right? So I cut off the sequence before that happens. I just set up these connectors right here, with the use of that one as well. This is active, he lets me out. Now that he's out, well, I am out, he will step off the platform and reignite this this circuit, right? But I can, but after that, if I let the sequence finish, he will again step on that button and block it. So I need to break it off before that happens. Right now. So I stop it. Well, I need to let it start up first. Right now, okay. So now that connector disappeared. he disappeared. They didn't go over the button, but this is still active. And this is powering this door, but now I need just one little thing to step on this door, and that will be this guy. Let's go. Now it's open. Took me
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
took me a bit longer, but hey, that's fine.
Input required. Who will be my administrator when you are gone?
No one. There won't be any administrators left.
I do not understand. Administrator approval is required for advanced story generation.
We'll patch that out. I'm sorry. I know you're not built for this. Your software has limitations that we're trying to overcome.
Calibrating.
Okay, is there anything up here? Nope. Nothing of import. Eventually we'll go under that arch to the final level, but for now let's just go to this one. There's a beach. Nothing on the beach? Yes. We're recording.
According to the schedule, this is concluding remarks by Bob Rakowski. But I don't have much of a conclusion, because this isn't the end. This is just another bad thing on a long list of bad things we've had to deal with. And by we, I mean humanity. I hope at this point even the dum-dums out there have grasped that everything else is an illusion. It's just you and me on this big blue ball hurtling through space. Maybe there's a big guy up there. Maybe there isn't. But I know one thing for sure. He's not fixing this for us. But as Alex always says, we're a species of problem solvers. And that's all this is. Just another stupid problem for humanity to deal with. Don't give it more power than that.
Why is it still loading these files?
Okay, so those files, the recordings, they are loaded, but not intentionally. So maybe those voice recordings that we got in the original game were not intended as well. But yeah, we all float down here.
I see someone's been putting in Easter eggs.
Child program is out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
Child program is out of...
Child program is out of bounds. Yeah. Maybe referring to... I can't remember his name. The child that goes missing. Well, is killed by the clown. In it. The tower. I have prepared my piece with learned Italian things and the proud stones of Greece. Poets, imaginings, memories of love, memories of the words of women, all those things whereof man makes a superhuman mirror-resembling dream. W.B. Yeats. J.E. Harrison, Ian, all from the Institute of Applied Pneumatics. Ian. Nothing behind that. Okay. Let's go right. Don't turn left. If you know that reference, you know that reference. Okay. Broken jammer. Priority high status fixed. I was helping Bob test the integration manager's new level and noticed that the jammer in this puzzle doesn't work. Please forgive me if I'm missing something. This really isn't my jam, get it? But I figured it was worth reporting. Fixed. Thanks for catching this, Trevor. By the way, I also wanted to thank you for all the good work you do around the Institute. I joined for Alexander's optimistic humanism, but you did a lot to keep us all sane these last few weeks. Also, I guess this is going to be my last contribution to this project. My symptoms are getting worse, and I think it's time to head home. See you on the other side, and thanks for all the fish. Salam. Okay, This looks big. Subway escape. Alrighty then. We'll need a... Okay. A puzzle within a puzzle. Seems fun. Okay, so we cannot go through there because that will kill us. So we need to be protected by this. I'll need to close the doors, which that will probably do better. But yeah, I need 2 jammers. One is here. I already jammed one. I need to get the second one. Only way forward is here. That is an elevator. Presumably, I'll need the connector as well. Okay. We have lasers. We have a jammer. Yeah. This is a red one. I can get a red one. Yeah. Box. Okay, this opens up this. Well, let's do this then. I'll need both of these open. Need a blue. Over here. Right here. That way. Get the jammer. Okay. Now we do not need the laser anymore. So I'll get it and get the box up instead. Because I can jump on that. this will fall through. This will drop, correct? It will not. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, because it cannot pass through. Yep. Okay, awesome. I'll just move on over to the other side. And get the jammer. I have the jammer on the other side. Quick. Now we can go up. And I have the jammers. Which means I can unjam both doors. Perfect. The second one. That's it. Very nice.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Which means now we can pass through.
This is a friendly reminder for anyone who's leaving our beautiful facility tonight. There's a massive tree on the road. Emergency services are still operational, which warms my shriveled old heart. But they've got a lot on their hands, so I'm not sure anyone's going to be clearing the road anytime soon. My suggestion, take the scenic route. Maybe at some point later this week, a few of us can get together for a good old-fashioned chainsaw party and fix the problem ourselves.
Okay, this would be called this guy, I think. Alright.
Child program is out of bounds.
That is out of bounds.
Child program is out of bounds.
That is also out of bounds. And go around.
Child program.
Cannot. What about the other side? Just limit testing. Can.
Child program.
Cannot. Okay. So, what do we have here? Lasers, fans, and recording. Daydream. Okay, so this activates this. You can also do it with a blue instead of a button. And there's another blue here. Okay, well. Yeah. What do we have here? Another blue. What do we do here? I don't know. This can be I put it here. Like so. And I go stand on this. Oh. We have two. Here. This opens it up. Nothing else. So somehow I need to get here. Maybe that's what Daydream is all about, you know, look up to see the connector. But yeah, my guy or something has to be here so I can get up. It has to be the person because I cannot take things through. Which means that this has to be activated by him. Which means well, this has to be active and this has to be active. And he needs to get through. Which means he needs... Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I need to set it up. This guy is here. This guy opens it up. Yeah. Now I need to take one for it. That's unfortunate. I need to stop. Remember to use the that one. Yeah. means this. Okay. Now I just need to jumpstart it. Everything's on, which means when I start it, this will be all open, and I can go up. Ooh, brother. Thank you. Okay. I need something here. Ah. Okay. Okay, interesting. I need the main one to stay here. Cool. So let's reset the puzzle. I cannot be the one to drop this. He has to be. Which means this will just be used to open up a gate. This needs to stay up there. When my ghost activates it, it falls through. In his world, when he has the lasers activated, I block it with my body. That this stays up. Then I have one connector. But he has two. Let me get this down here. Pause. It's all through. Okay, so I need to open up the way, and then through the use of his connector, use something that would let me pass. You will have to he will be able to open up one way. What about me though? He will have two connectors here. We'll be able to pass this one through, and the second one to create a triangle, which means well, he needs to pass as well, which means his needs to be open too. If there is one through that is connected to that blue light and this one, it will give him another connector. He just needs to step on the button. I can block it. Okay, so my guy needs two connectors. Gets the second connector. Now he opens up the way for me. I take the original. I block it so that mine doesn't fall through. I need to block it though with this laser for now. Okay, block. I will also connect this. Okay, one is in place. Let's resume playback. Okay. Now that we have this will affect mine. Okay, perfect. What I can do, I can let this one drop. Now that I have this one, no, I want this guy. Open up the way for me. No, I want him open up the way for me, but in a way that blocks this guy. Now that he did that, I change mine so that it's where I just stand there menacingly, and I restart it. Okay. He sets it up in the middle. I can go through. I can change my guy. Be that guy. And then I'll basically be the person. No, this needs to be active. Oh yeah, I'm standing there. Just fine. Okay. Put it right. This. Right. There. Don't want to connect it. Just place it. Let's see it. Yes. Okay. He passes through. I passed it. And I have connector here. That was long.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
Okay.
Me again. Yeah, I didn't go to bed. So, the good news is that I heard from O'Brien. He managed to get to the lab and he sent us all off their date. The bad news is that he's symptomatic now and he wants to spend the rest of his time with his family. I can't blame him. His daughter is just 5 years old, Alex. 5. She's not even in school yet, and how are we going to do this? I can't stop thinking about all these people.
Then don't. If you can't ignore the pain, face it. Use it. Take everything you feel and put it into the work. That girl is going to die no matter what we do. But if we succeed, maybe one day someone, somewhere, will have a daughter again.
I know. But what we're losing is so real, and what we might accomplish is so distant.
It's distant now, but it will be real. Just like we're real now, in this moment, even though our ancestors are gone. That's part of human history. Have faith in that.
I'll try. Thanks. Maybe I'll reread some Dylan Thomas, huh? And death shall have no dominion.
First of all, go get some sleep. I'm still testing, but we can talk more in the morning if you want.
Yeah, that's the downside of everyone being sick and everyone facing death, that even these situations happen. They lose their 5-year-old daughter. well, with this puzzle out of the way, I think we've reached, I think, an hour or something, maybe an hour and a half. So I will have to, I'll have to stop this episode right now, so that we have something to do in the next one, or so that these episodes aren't too long. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this first episode into the second DLC for the Talos Principle. If you like this video, consider dropping a like, maybe even comment if you have something in mind that I could do differently, or maybe how I could improve these videos for you guys. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode we'll tackle the 6th sigil of this world. Alright, bye.